en welkom bij Fairy Tale Mysteries Puppet Thief. Ik ga wel mijn muziek een klein beetje minder zetten. Ik heb dit vroeger ook al gespeeld, maar aangezien dat nooit niet opgenomen geweest is, speel we het nu terug opnieuw. Ik heb gezien dat hier ook een tweede, dat hier een vervolg ook nog op is. Dat is de Beansteak, dus die gaan we ook nog spelen, maar dat gaat dan voor de volgende zijn. Voorlopig geniet van de Puppet Thief. En we hebben ook een bonus game. Ik ga zien hoe lang dat ik eraan raak, want ik ben zelf een beetje ziek nog van in de week. Dus het gaat zijn hoe ver dat we geraken. Hier gaan we.
Once upon a time, there was a man who went from town to town with songs and poetry, capturing the souls of children. From generation to generation, the story passed. But every tale has its true, bitter beginning.
Sorry, ik ben al terug. Talk to the Magician of somebody in mob. Magician.
You're here. I feared the brothers would not give you the post. The mob is in an uproar. They'll tear this town apart. Too many children are missing. Be careful, they are not welcoming. Any strange face or unwillingness to join them may fan the flames of their rage. Listen, I must fetch my daughter. Find us at the magic shop. We will meet you there.
Oké, dus er zijn heel veel kinderen verdwenen. Okay. We trust that you have arrived safely. Being an examiner is an atrocious vocation. The real world is where the monsters are. Your first assignment is no easy task. Seek out our dear friend who calls himself the Silver Magician. Die hebben we juist hebben gezien. There is a grander mystery here than even we can imagine. We will reach out to you when we can, through the veil of magic. There are other examiners who also need our assistance. We wish you luck, the Broeders Grimm. To all young examiners, remember to look for truth everywhere. Never turn a blind eye to the impossible. The inconceivable only demonstrate that the world you lived in and the one that exists are two entirely separate places. A successful examiner embraces this. Oh, dat is wel veel. Wacht, hè? Your first mission as a Grimm Brothers detective is save the children. Honed after years under our tutelage, trust your instincts, remember your manual and your lessons. You know that fairy tales are real. and that the monsters have inspired those stories for centuries. You must find the missing children and return them to their families. Oké. Toen me denken aan... Oké, we hebben fast travel, dat is cool. Toen me denken aan de film Broeder Grimm. Ja, dan dacht ik wel dat dat... En, wacht dan. En dat ging ook over hoe dat de broeders Grimm aan hun stories zijn gekomen. Dus zij kwamen in een dorpje. Ik heb zelf de film niet te goed bekeken, aangezien dat voor mijn toen nog jonge geheugen redelijk eng was. Aangezien dat een van de kinderen hun gezicht er gewoon afgeregend werd. Ja, regen. Dus niet echt chic om te zien. Dus ja, maar het komt me zo door. Daar heeft mij ook mijn fascinatie bij gekregen. Van, wat zijn de origins? Want dat vergeten we meestal. Alle fairy tales hebben een origine. En het is van mond tot mond dat zo uitgebreid werd. En nu zie ik het echt niet meer liggen. Ik zie geen vlinder of ik zie geen das. Allee. Ah, hier. Vlinder moet ik toch vinden. Hier. Ah, aha. We gaan daar nog eens terug moeten komen. Natuurlijk. Natuurlijk weet ik ook niet meer waar ik het over had. An old man blocked my path by looking the gate to the town square. He must be connected to the missing children. I am on the right path. Ik moet hier... Wacht dan. The mob is like an arrow without direction, steering whenever they cast their gaze. Letters, considered by most to be unlucky, though they are useful. Should you be forced to walk beneath one, cross your fingers and remain perfectly still to avoid potential pitfalls if they are magical charged. An odd man blocked my path by locking the gate to the town square. He must be connected to the missing children. I am on the right trail. Finding these beastly creatures will require sleuthing your way through the underbelly of magic, but it is the source of a creature's power that must always be your principal objective. Without this knowledge, you cannot destroy them. Vrouw Justitia. Ah, wacht. Wat is dat bij? Torchstick gewoon. Nou, dan moet eerst nog een kloot over waarschijnlijk. En dan kan ik dat hier gaan aanfikken. Ik verschoot even.
I have not found my daughter. No one knows how many children are missing. And the mob is making things worse. I fear she may be with the crowd outside. I will find her. Please, use whatever you find among my things. May they serve you well.
Dat is dus de dochter. Oké. This mystery is like that of the Pied Piper's tale, but with a twist. Either the evil piper has returned, or there are more like him. Instead of simply using a flute to bind their souls, he seems to using some sort of poppentheater. Silver Magician is inconsolable. It appears his daughter is missing. Puppets. A dark and old form of magic, shaped in the image of other dolls or puppets, can be used to manipulate and control others. The magic can only be undone by destroying the source of power. Destroying the pieces will not negate the spell once it's been activated. Dat is belangrijk. Ik denk dat dat nog gaat terugkomen. Waarom heb ik nu een sterrensleutel? Ik snap het helemaal niet. De vestervel is niet echt handig. Als je dan terugkomt van wat heb ik de vorige keer gespeeld? Ja, ik heb Davy Jones er opnieuw gespeeld om te om op te nemen. Dan is dat toch wel een heel ander spel. Alhoewel ik denk dat het ook ouder is. Veel ouder. De mysterie... Nee. Ja, ik mag gezegd wel 2 draadjes goed hangen. Me ook in red, maar gezegd... Ik zie nog niet eens te goed dat het een red is. Ik zou eigenlijk gezegd moeten opzoeken. Van wanneer dat deze is.
My only child gone. This is no normal disappearance. Others were taken. And all my spells to find her. Nothing. Wherever my dear heart is gone, my magic cannot seek her out. A dark darkness surrounds her. I'm sorry, yes. There was something. We were so strict. The children, they snuck away. The puppet theater, that's where they were heading. Find her. Promise me.
Missing children through the stad in morning. Lost, a too frequent visitor has returned to the town. Once a year, when the moon is maxing, children have disappeared, never to be heard from again. The town crier shouts their name from his post, as passers-by bow their heads in remembrance. What can be done? Inspectors tasked with finding the missing children have no suspects. Locals suspect that the cause is not natural, while the mayor and his council have placed a curfew on anyone anyone lower than the age of 18, begging all to stay indoors when the sun is down. Others have formed a mob, walking the streets at night hunting for evildoers. More often than not, monsters and the like prey on the old and the very young. The very old and the very young are the closest to the veil, closer to magic, and it's easier for them to see the monsters. Unfortunately, most people are unlikely to listen to the fears of those victims. Next time a child tells you a monster is under the bed, believe them and look. We have never sent an examiner to investigate a mystery such as this alone, and now our seers tell us that the daughter of our dear friend, the Silver Magician, has been captured. We worry for you, and we are struggling now to bring you aid. We know you will perceive, and we will reach out to you soon again. Soon. The Magician's daughter has been whisked away. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would be in doubt. She appeared to be pulled on strings. They were luminescent and infused with some sort of magic. I wonder if all the children were taken in this way. Ik moet wel zeggen, het is toen wel niet gewoon mijn ogen, deze spel. Mijn ogen worden redelijk droog van gewoon te zoeken achter. Waar kan ik op duwen? Het is wel nog niet eens dat ik beneden hem zit, hè? Gewoon waar kan ik op duwen? Nog een sok en een butterfly. Ja, heb ik niet gezien. Een bloeddisk. Beyond these gates it appears as though I can access the sewers and possible cemetery. Boneyards are always filled with magic and should offer more clues. First, there must be a way to get through those gates. Gates. They symbolize a passage from one world to the next, often protecting a sacred place. They are usually guarded by powerful animals in stone, be it a lion, tiger, bull, or dog. Lock gates are associated with sacred wisdom. It is best to hold your breath tight as you pass through the arches to keep your wits and your secrets about you. Waarom heb ik discs nodig? Ah, wacht. Just. Ahaha. We geraken er wel. Ik was aan het denken hoe dan een plumeau eruit zag. Dus 9 is een ei, 8 is een driehoekje en 4 is een klaverke. Dat is creepy. Ik ben dol begonnen met mijn hinten. I thought there was a person in the stable loft, but it was nothing more than a scarecrow, and that old man. He appeared as if from nothing, nowhere. He is toying with me, leaving me a trail to follow. But where does this trail end? Scarecrows, a legendary symbol of the time of harvest. These dark artifacts usually indicate that the sacrifice has been made or is about to occur. Please proceed with caution. Heb ik deze ook nog? The darts are not ordinary. Curious, there seems to be an overall pattern. These symbols must serve some importance. This is no coincidence. I will take note of their design of future use. These symbols looks very much like the ones on the door at the back of the bar. Someone must have left the darts on the board as a hint to the combination. Ik moet zien dat ik voor elke plaats dat we nu bezoeken nieuw hebben. Juist dingen dat we nodig hadden.
It is hard to speak. My limbs are not my own and controlled by unseen hands. But I have magic in me yet. Others would not be so lucky. They would not move except by his will, as if made of stone. He found me here, this pied puppet man. His eyes were grim and shadowed. I attempted to locate her spell with my crystals, but it was reversed, and he found me instead. You must find a way to free me, unbind me.
Oké, dus dat is toch onze vriend, hè? Ik zou het bij God niet meer weten, ik herken hem niet. Sorry. Zoals je hoort, ik ben nog altijd niet opperste best. Maar we gaan proberen wel het te doen, want ik heb nu al spijt. Kunnen we hier nog iets anders mee doen? Nee, precies niet. Dat is 1. Moeten we nog 2 hebben? Kijk dan. Wacht. Toch niet? We gaan de fast travel eens doen. Ja, oké. Echt hè? Oké, die zit al goed. What the hell? Oké, we gaan deze skippen, want echt al... Hier dan mijn kopjes hiervan. Wat de hel is dit voor een plaats? The only way to capture him might be to find where he strikes next, before he lures more people to their bitter end. I would not have believed that people could be turned into puppets. This postern looks old. He's been to this town before. Who knows how long he's been using this dark magic? The mob may not be wrong. This evil could explain why the town's children have been missing for generations. It's missing a marble. Ik snap nog altijd niet waarom dat we de wolf niet gevonden hebben. Werkelijk, hoe komt dat we de wolf nog niet gevonden hebben? Omdat dat een heel obscure afbeelding was. Ja, oké. We gaan eerst terug naar de Angry Mouse, de Mean Mouse. Telescopes. Made with science, the telescope allows the eye to see what's usually unseen. In the right hands, it can be used to transcend, to see truth, and to be used to reveal those things that are often ignored. The moon seems to have played a role in these disappearances. There must be a connection. It's clouded over when viewed from the town center, but I can still see it fully from this attic. By my calculations, it should be a half moon, but for some magical reason it's not. I should be able to use this light to good effect. Strange. Kan ik het doorzien? Ja, it seems to be missing a lens. The moonbeam has allowed our magic to reach you. Our seers say you are now in the house of a once great family. The child went missing more than 100 years ago. The seers say the child is still alive, but it has made into a monster. She has seen it. We know a spell cannot last forever. It is the law. It's the law of magic. Find this child and you'll find the evil that has overtaken this town. The Broeder Grimm. How can a child survive for more than 100 years? What a cruel and wicked curse. De vraag is, moeten we nog iets doen met die moonbeam? Waarschijnlijk wel. Daadje hier, daadje daar, daadje overal. Chalice, one for all. Nee. De chalice, wacht. Dat is Indiana Jones meer. Ik kan niet meteen een Indiana Jones referentie maken. Een D20. Daar kijk ik ook naar uit. Binnenkort gaan we met onze D&D groep van 2 uur 's middags tot 11 uur 's avonds D&D spelen. Dat gaat leuk worden. Wat de hel, waarom gaat dat zo snel? Oké, dit is de eerste keer dat de hints zo snel opgeladen worden. En er zit geen limiet achter. Wat de hel? Voor de rest is hier niks te doen. Wat? Ik dacht toch? Waarom kon ik daar straks? Waarom kon ik dat straks dan niet doen? Ik had de lijn niet door gewoon.
Thank you. Oh, we must hurry. We haven't much time. He will be coming for me. It's the crystals he wants, and my knowledge of them. You must find them all. A single gem can slow his progress and counter some of his magic, but only briefly. It's the reason he was never fully under his control. There are more. Possess all and perform the... I have seen you now. Soon you will dangle from my strings too, along with the others.
Best intimiderend. We hope this message finds you in time. Someone has been blocking our communications, and we are uncertain if this will reach you at all. Be careful. Some strange and powerful forces are watching you. The town has been shrouded in darkness, and the cloak of magic prevents us from reaching you. We now stand outside the barrier. You're on your own, despite our best efforts. We have been following a dark and mysterious creature who led us to a man bound by magic. We must cut him down somehow. Waarom krijg ik dan nu pas? Scissors, powerful everyday items. If charged, they can be used to cut both physical and metaphysical ties, but things that have been unbound cannot be put together, to be used with caution. This must be one of the crystals. I need to find the rest. Crystals. For thousands of years, man has mined the earth and plummeted its depths to find these treasures. These glimmering shards offer the ability to focus magic and repel attacks. They are a kind of focusing tool that are a boon to any who seeks clarity, though they can be used for ill. Each crystal will have its own original individual characteristics and strengths. They are powerful tools in the right hand. A man with so much magic captured, he left behind his crystal. This magic is much stronger than even Broeder Grimm must have imagined. It is of utmost importance that the remaining crystals can be found. De vraag is, hoeveel? Dat is mijn enige vraag, hoeveel zijn er? Het gaat sowieso dat er te veel gaan zijn en dan te weinig.
We had no idea when we sent you here that your first case task would be so difficult. The barrier surrounding the town has been broken, but this monster's lair is still protected. We will do what we can for our friend. You must find a way to defeat this evil before he captures us all. His magic is too powerful to meet directly. Use the skills we taught you. There is always another way. Tread softly, dear friend. Do not underestimate him.
Okay. The puppet thief's magic has struck our dear friend the Silver Magician. Broeder Grimm will use whatever healing magic they can. Without their help, I imagine he would never recover. It's left to me to find a way to defeat the puppet thief. I must find these crystals. I did not expect to see the brothers again so soon. They were able to defeat the barrier that surrounds the town, but they said that the lair of our monstrous foe was still protected. I must not underestimate this darkness. Dus dat zijn de Broeders Grimm. Maar ik bedenk me nu dat het is precies toch een andere dan ik me kan herinneren dan ik ooit gespeeld heb, ik zal het zo zeggen. Hier is er een actie available. Ja, hier moet ik nog iets. Ik had het dus wel kunnen doen. Nee, niet. These fountain blades could be collected. Water is a mystical element for cleansing and revealing the unknown. There is a fountain in the town, a dormant and magical hotbed. Even the townsfolk would be unaware of its potential power. Dus hier zou ook er moeten zijn ergens. Sorry daarvoor. Het helpt ook niet dat mijn micro een beetje vol zit met bobharen. Dus ik krijg zo af en toe een haartje mee naar binnen wat in mijn keel komt te zitten. Doe heel goed. Ik herken dus geen. Dat was bij de poppentheater. Hier. Een marble die we nodig hadden hier. Nou, wacht. Moet ik even zien, hè. Deze moet even weg. Deze moet deze worden. Oké, en dan moet deze een paars worden. Zo is het. We made little progress in healing our friend. We have made him comfortable, though, and there is some solace in that. We have been reading the air, and we sense that help will be given to you in what may appear the most terrifying of packages. As we have said, appearance may be deceiving. Look to your fear to find the answers we all seek. Die puppet, wat? Look for my fear? How vague. Okay. I have no reason to question brother so far. I will let my instincts guide me. Though I'm bound by a spell and the years have passed, I watched over you as best I can. I have not forgotten you and will never forget you. There is not a day that passes that I do not. Perhaps some child who was bound by the puppet thief wrote this letter, but none of the other children are left in this town. How is that possible? Nou, natuurlijk missen we er nog eentje. En die gaat hier zitten waarschijnlijk. Het kan zijn dat ik geen spyglass of geen umbrella zie. Oké. Omdat ik dat al had aangeduid. Natuurlijk. Dus waarschijnlijk dat jongenskin is de pop. vind je een fast travel irritant? Oké. Ah, hier. Water valve instructions. Turn the valves in the following order to lower the water level in the main sewer system. A, C, B, D, E, D. Note that pulling the levers in the wrong order will reset the sequence and you will have to start over from the beginning. Logically. Okay. Waarom is er een... What the hell? Ik denk dat ik nu alles heb.
Do not run! Though you may not see it, his hold is loosened. When the brothers tore through the barrier, he was wounded. He has used my limbs as though they were his own, gathering more soul. I will no longer do his bidding without struggle. Beware his...
The man is no evil minion, but a poor soul trapped by the puppet thief's magic. How many years has he languished so? He and the others may need my help, but the puppet thief seems determined to stop me. I must find a way to follow him. The time is coming when I be freed, or my time in this place will end. There is fight left in me yet. I carry you in my heart always. Doen. Precies wel. The valve looks familiar. I think I picked up a set of instructions on how to use them. A C B E D B E D. I think I heard something drain back there. Maar is this? Natuurlijk, een zoek- en vindspel is niet zonder zoek en vind. Ik moet een steen vinden en... Ik weet niet wat ik heb gepakt. Sorry, echt niet. Ik weet het niet. Nou, nog meer zoeken en vind. Hoor mij klagen alsof ik er niet zelf voor gekozen heb om dit te spelen. Ik ga eentje. Slide shit down. Slide shit down. The level of dark magic that has manifested itself around down has made it nearly impossible for us to reach out to you. We stand outside the village and are attempting to break through the magical barrier that surrounds it. Should our efforts be successful, we'll find you and aid you in your quest. Until then, we'll help you in any way we can. Maar ze zijn toch al binnengebroken? What? The minion's head is here. There are signs of struggle. He battles with his evil master. It's really possible that this man was one of the children who disappeared so many years past. I hope the brothers find their way here soon and may need their assistance. Graveyards. Suffering for a negative reputation, graves are seen as a place of darkness, but they're not. Visited by loved ones, they're a place of solace. When protection is asked for, it's freely given. Toch niet aan die een. Oh nee, want hij is meegetrokken door zijn meester. Het is oké. We komen er meer op voor dat hulp kwam door onze angst. En dat was onze angst, want Peach en Lion. Oké. Het is locked. En we weten waar dat is. Zijn de pieces missing? Oké. Op die shop. Op die shop. Huh? Ah. Ja, ik wist sowieso dat we hier terug naartoe kwamen. Hier ligt te veel rommel. Hoeft niet opnieuw gebruikt te worden. Dus zie... Nog een viking. Toch het schild van de viking. Nee, dat had ik zelfs niet gezien. Sorry. Echt niet.
I have fought against him, and now am punished. He searches for another to take my place. It will be the end of me. He will return soon. His mind is running. I can feel it. My limbs twitch with it. He thinks himself so smart. I have taken something that belongs to him, and he searches for it. Oh, he longs for it. But he never suspected I would be so bold. It is one of the crystals you seek that will be his undoing. Free me, and I will help you.
What courage to steal the crystal from under his watchful eye. He has taken what I need most in order to free all the children and defeat this evil. Must find a way to free him before the puppet thief returns. To the crystals I may be able to defeat the puppet thief, but first I must free this poor soul from his prison. En indien dat ik het nog niet door heb, mijn strategie is gewoon klik, 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 klik. En daarna, wanneer dat ik overal gedacht heb van dat ik geklikt heb, is te zien wat ik nog nodig heb. En dan te goed te zoeken. Nu moet ik nog een peanut en een vork. Oh my. Hoe in godsnaam krijg je nu een peanut te zien? Nee, ik dacht dat ik iets binnen had gekregen, maar toch niet. Een vork. En ik had hem dus iets anders bij in gedachten. Waarom? Weet ik niet. Oké, dus rood en blauw is dat. Kleurencombo, oké. 1, 2. En dan deze. Wat ik nu heb gedaan, ik heb geen flauw idee. Magic Potion. Waar is baby nu naartoe? Waar is baby nu naartoe?
Congratulations. You have faced a darker path than we had imagined. We will care for the child. You have a mission to complete. We will be of assistance where we can. My brother worries over the safety of the townsfolk, and we have cast a spell to place them in a deep sleep. It is using much of our energies. Now for this young man. You are no ordinary child. Older than even we are, combined. Tell me, little one, have you ever contemplated becoming an examiner? It is an arduous vocation. Let us discuss your destiny, shall we?
Oké, dus het was inderdaad die een kleine. Dus het is niet het spel dat ik dacht dat we gespeeld hebben. Ik heb ooit ook een poppet, alleen mijn marionettief gespeeld en ik dacht dat het deze was. spoon hier. Het is mijn... Oké, ik zie van alles nieuw dat ik de eerste keer nooit niet heb gezien. Ja, en ik weet wat ik ermee moet doen. Ik moet dat hier. Nee, dat was niet de bedoeling. Het was de bedoeling om naar hier te gaan. Voor dat stukje hier te zetten, want anders wordt het irritant. En dan door te lopen naar hier, naar daar. Hup. Oh. Toen ik voetbal zag staan, toen dacht ik van, het zal een American voetbal zijn. Nee, het was een Engelse voetbal. What a wondrous invention. I've seen such devices in London, magical object powered by steam. To the untrained eye, it appears as magic. It looks like a part of the town is powered by it. No doubt it's invention of a very clever mind. It will need repairing. Timekeepers. Time is a wondrous thing, not at all as constant as one would expect, but fluid and moving. And a device that keeps time is magically charged, for some time stands still, moving slowly forward, a thing to be controlled and manipulated. A truly strong magician may use a timekeeper to slow their own age or accelerate the age of another. Zoals gedaan werd met het kinneke. The levers won't move. Dus dan kunnen we ook nergens niet binnen gaan. Poppentheater. We hebben nog ergens een sleutel dat we moeten steken. Waar? Natuurlijk. Worry not about the fate of the child you freed. My brother has taken to calling him Min. He has been most helpful in leading us to the barrier that surrounds the puppet thief's lair, and worked diligently with us to break its hold. We have little choice but to focus our energies and effort on destroying it. If we fail, he may remain undefeated, and all your work will be for nothing. He grows stronger, his wounds healing with every passing minute. We must strike while we can. We will come for you soon. It is with great relief that the Brothers Grimm have taken the child to be looked after. How many years must he have struggled with the puppet thief? The years no longer mark his face, though his spirit is no doubt full of hardships. Yes, yes, indeed. Kool. Ik heb 1 kool bij mij. Hint. Natuurlijk. Als er te veel kleur is, dan betekent dat we nog niet klaar zijn. Picture frame. Marionette. Hier. Waarom kan ik nu in één keer naar hier komen? Serieus, 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 serieus. Dat is geen appel, of wat? The brothers were right. The barrier is strong. I cannot pass without a powerful source of magic. Stond op 8 uur dan. Ja, dat zei ik eigenlijk niet. Ah, wacht. Nee, niet hier. Langs. Vandalisme. Waarom dat deze in één keer open gegaan is. Ik heb werkelijk zoiets van, we zullen het maar laten doorgaan. Het zal wel goed komen. Alles komt goed. En dan hebben we nog een tweede deel, hè. Niet alleen een tweede deel, we hebben ook nog de bonus game hierna. En dan ook nog, ja, een twee. Wat ook een collector's editie is, dus dat is ook... Yes. fan. Het verhaal vind ik wel goed. Ik zal het zo zeggen. Het verhaal vind ik heel mooi. Heel leuk. Ik hou van dit soort dingen. Maar ik vind de zoek- en vindactie iets minder leuk. Vooral omdat ik niet weet waar ik moet klikken. Ik zal het zo zeggen. Ik heb zo werkelijk niet het gevoel van oké, ik weet wat ik moet doen en ik ga er achteraan. Ik heb werkelijk zo het gevoel van oké, ik ben maar iets aan het doen. Het zal wel goed komen zeker. Dat is geen leuk gevoel. Ik heb nu... Oké. Alles is gegaan dat ik dat water moest hebben. Dat ik de fontein moest laten gaan. The magical barrier has proven difficult to pass. I hope the brothers are making progress. I'm not strong enough to pass through my own. However, now that I possess the last crystal, I can use its power against the puppet thief. There must be a way to manipulate it to destroy the barrier. It worked. The puppet master cannot hide from me anymore. Ik heb gewoon dat kristal tegen die een barrier gegooid. Ik denk dat de makers hiervan die fans waren. Want dat gebeurt ook in D&D. The magical barrier has proven difficult to pass. Wacht. However, now that... Ja, dat heb ik toch allemaal gedaan. Waarom ben ik dan... You have discovered the way beyond the puppet thief's barrier. Find him therein and defeat him. We'll use our remaining magic to keep the barrier open so you can escape. There's no small task before you. It is what fate and courage that we know you will destroy this beast. With the brothers keeping the barrier from reforming, it seems I will be on my own from here. Ik ben altijd alleen geweest. I must be close. I can feel the presence of evil all around me. The brothers have tamed me well, and with the crystal in my possession, my fear has subsided. Ja, omdat je het andere er tegen hebt gegooid. An orb is missing. Wel zien. Wel zien. En ik ga mijn neus moeten even gaan snutten naar deze. Want ik kan bijna niet meer ademen door mijn neus. En ik wil ook niet de hele tijd zitten snuffen. Vooral. Dus. Waar zit de lion? Bring the lion out. Bring the lion out. Ik zie hem niet, dus ik ga een heel gebruiken, want ik wil gaan snutten. It seems I have assessed a portal used by the puppet thieves, a set of secret rooms mirroring one another, cleverly hidden in the fireplace. I wonder if there are other secret passages in the manor. Portals. Location within a location. Portals can be created by deliberate magical means to secure something secret or act as hiding places. It's rare, but when portals can occur naturally, when a trap pocket of leftover magic forms. The air is usually strange tinged, and as one appears the zone surrounding a portal. Not to be trifled with, they can be dangerous places. En werkelijk, want ik heb niet gezien naar de tarotkaarten. Kan ik hem terug weggaan? Ja. Maar eerst... Eens even zien, hè. Hoe ga ik dat kunnen onthouden? Magic and Swords, Queen Chalice. We zullen zien. Chalice, Hangman, Knights. Chalice was toch van achter en... boom. Ja. Hey, kijk, portal undone. Arm vooruit, arm. Strek, speen, een beetje naar achter. Zijn hoofd stond alleen niet te goeie. Goed dan. Yay. Nee, ik heb er nog 8. Nog 2. Zie. Ja. Werkelijk zoiets visueel kan ik niet aan.
We will collect this crystal prison and keep it safely locked away in our archives. Your victory is hard won, and we can only hope that you continue to root out evil with us. The missing children are returning to their families, and the puppet thief's spells have loosened their hold on all. So, what say you? Should we discuss the next case?
Ik ga die en dingen ook nog spelen. Deze.
It is rare to send an examiner on another mission so soon, but you have demonstrated your valor and worth. Here on this island, there is a mystery that lies beyond even our comprehension.
Oké, dus we zijn meteen de bonus gaming gegaan. Sorry. Ja. Het moest gewoon gebeuren. We are all vested on side. Evil has taken roots on the island roots. We will not escape from it. Het kan nooit geen 1,5 uur duren. Someone intended to send out a distress message in this bottle. I wonder if much time has passed since it washed ashore, or if any help came of it. It appears as though the simplest of sea voyages has ended in disaster. We were dragged off course in the middle of the night. The captain's efforts to right the wreck were hopeless. I lost conscience, and see no sign of the others. Perhaps, like me, they have driven to other shores. At least I have to retain my journal and my books. Without them, I would be lost. This wreck and my mission are somehow tied together. This cannot be convincing and still. Hit it with a rock. Lukte daar juist ook. Daar is symbooltjes. Nou kijk. Hup. We are worried about your state, but my brother assures me that you are safe. We are gathering up the crew members and survivors of the wreckage and healing the wounded. There's something strange about this island. All of our efforts to cross the shore into the village have been met with resistance. Unexplained accidents, lost time, our compasses do not work, and we seem to become easily confused. If you have made it through, please continue your investigation. We will discover a way beyond this trickster spell. naar moeten terugkomen. Dat is toch duidelijk een veer? Blijkbaar dus niet iets te veer.
All my spells reflect back on me. I defied the puppet thief for stealing our children. Now this is my punishment. I shattered the crystals that house the powers of an evil wizard, and I sent some of them away. When he discovered my deeds, he locked me in this mirror for eternity and cursed the island. I have had to watch, helpless, as villagers escaped or hid. Those of us that fought were cast into another realm. Though he is gone, his curse remains. Magic lingers here that will free us. You must seek it out.
To our truest examiners, my brother has a vision of a young witch performing magic on the island. We cannot tell if she has sided with good or evil, but you must be wary, on the lookout for any spellcasters. We are attempting to find you and break past this curse that leaves us incapable of crossing from the shoreline into the village. Be wary, my friend. Magic has stained this island. No one is safe from its effect, including us. What the hell? Okay, the Broeder Grimm have been bested by the same curse that forced the sinking of my ship. It's some lucky happenstance that I made it past the shores alive myself. I may not be far from the town, and though the brothers are nearby, I am on my own for now. As many of you know, children have been disappearing, never to be heard from again. A madman roams the street at night, and a dark magic has settled around the island. Not since the age of fairy tales have we heard such stories, and all of them gleam with truth. In the light of the happenings, townsfolk have attempted to flee, but can find no way off the island. This is our last article. The newspaper will be shutting down until help arrives, and this evil is defeated. We have sent a message out through all means available and wait for the Brothers Grimm to arrive. This group of fairy tale examiners investigate magical events. We often mock them, but do now believe. We pray we'll not all be left in darkness. Bar your doors and be cautious, dear friends. We hope to return to you when the evil has passed. It seemed the puppet thief may have ransacked the town as well before moving to the town. It seems the locals were less cooperative and fought back. By all appearances, it was a fight they lost, and at a dire cost. Someone has used a barrier spell to protect this door. What lies beyond must be seen. It appears similar to the spell cast by a puppet thief. There must be some time between the island and the town. If the barrier is the same as the one cast by the puppet thief, I should be able to break it using a magical crystal. Is it possible there are some on this island? There's a lightning house nearby, a symbol of hope indeed, but one with a very practical purpose. I can use it to signal the brothers. Perhaps it will lead them here. Lighthouses, created as barriers of light to lead those lost at sea homeward. Lighthouses are powerful symbols of hope. There are no modern-day developments. There are texts dating from the times of the pharaohs that speak of them with reverence. When there is nothing left but darkness, light always be a guide to those who seek truth in its sanctuary. The young witch is not without magic of her own. A brave soul to fight against puppet thief and sorely punished for it. She shattered some of her crystals in her battle. A truly courageous and intelligent woman. That must mean there are more crystals here on the island. I must seek them. Mirrors. There are reasons why breaking a mirror is considered bad luck. They are considered to be reflections of truth. To break the truth is a deeply offensive thing for certain societies and can have magical consequences. Many cultures have also believed throughout the ages that the mirrors can be used to house a person's soul against their will. The Brothers Grimm must have sensed the presence of that young witch. I do not fear her. I know she is no evil harboring of doom. She is simply a victim of the puppet thief's magic. I must trust my instincts and release her. Witches. Let's begin this chapter by setting the story straight. Not all practitioners of magic are evil. This applies to witches and wizards alike. There are good witches and there are bad witches, and many it's notorious different to tell the difference between the two until it's too late. We'll outline the methods and medical elements that can be used to measure the nature of a person's character. When no magical tools are within your grasp, remember to follow your heart. It's often the most magical and truest of guides. Ik heb geen flauw idee waar ik moet ergens. Ik moet met... Oh, mijn tin-knife moet je daar echt binnen geraken. En nu heb ik niks meer. This crest has drawn me towards it. It seems powerful. I will note the pattern here. It may be useful to me. Crest. They were designed to balanced on shields and weapons for defense and protection. A particularly useful focusing agent for those in need of it on the battlefield. Ja. Waarom heb ik in godsnaam? Serieus. Oeh. I can feel the presence of a magical force through this tree. It's ancient and its roots go deep into the earth. There might be something here that can help me. The Sydney were an ancient race of fairies. Some legends say that at the end of their immortal lives, either through battle or lost love, some would opt to become tree. These trees are special and rare, and the fairies were nearly invincible. With their roots reaching deep into the ground, these trees contain magic that can be used in times of need. heb ik nu weer meegepakt? Resin. Waarom heb ik in godsnaam een ladder nodig? En waar heb ik een ladder nodig? Fast travel point nodig. Ik weet waar ik dan naartoe moet. Dat is niet wat ik zocht, maar kom. Ene kristal. Eerst deze erin plaatsen. Super, plus beads. Waarom hebben we nu een sleutel? Waarom gaan we in een keer hier onderin? Ja, de logica zit hier toch wel niet echt goed. Ik snap de helft van de tijd niet wat ons doel is. Oké, ik weet wel dat we moeten vertrouwen op onze instincten. En dat zullen onze instincten nu zijn die zeggen van ik moet naar hier gaan kijken. Stroomlok. Waar hebben we nu in godsnaam een stroomlok nodig? Ik heb nou ergens een pocket nodig. Ik kan me eerlijk gezegd niks meer indenken waar ik nog een gaatje heb. Meent je dat nu? Oh my. Ik heb nog geen enkel achievement gehoord. Dus ik ga eens even zien of ik het kan doen met niks fout te klikken. Wat moeilijk is, want ik wil wel beginnen te klikken. Dit was mijn eerste achievement. Waarom hebben we nu olie gekregen? Nee, ik weet wat ik moet hebben. Dat was ik helemaal vergeten dat ik die nog had. Beyond the veil of the waterfall, I can sense some magical force. I must investigate further. Crests. These were designed to embezzle on shields and weapons for defense and protection. Particularly useful for... Ja, dat heb ik ook gelezen. This crest has drawn me towards it. It seems powerful. I will note the pattern here. I cannot help feeling like this plate is connected to the waterfall. Ik heb geen flauw idee hoe of wat of waar. Een marble. Nee, ik ken dit en ik wil dit gewoon niet doen. Nee, dat klopt niet eens niet. Skippity skip. Skippity pa pa pa. Skippity whoop whoop. Eep eep. Skippity boom 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 boom. Zeven, 3, 1, 8. Numeric code 7318. Interesting. There must be some purpose to their being revealed. Numbers deserving of their own manual and currently outlined in our text, the magical vibration of numerics. Each number is unique and represents many things. For example, 1 may symbolize hope and peace, whereas 4 represents stability, the earth, and rest. Numbers do not reveal themselves to us without purpose. Take note of them and remember the dat is een belangrijkheid. Rabbit. Waar is het? Rabbit. Ja. Fuse spool. C'est quoi? Nee. Ik gebruik ik met een 3D printer ook. Oh nee, deze moeten we in brand steken. Waarom? Zeven, 3, 1, 8. 7, 3, 1 en 8. Ik haat die dingen. Nu hebben we ook nog een key nodig. Blijkbaar kunnen we hier ook nog shovelen. Waar kunnen we nog shovelen? Natuurlijk had ik nog niet gezien toen ik terug op de dingen ging staan. Hey.
You have my eternal gratitude, but I am weakened beyond your aid. I must recover. I give you the only thing I have that may be of use. A key that will help you reach into the heart of darkness to reveal the light.
It's seeming much like the crystal that I used to free the child Min from the puppet thief. Perhaps it will be useful for freeing the young witch from her prison. Blue, a calming color that's soothing and illuminating. It's the color of both the sky and the ocean. Coupled with sincere action, it is useful in reflecting truth and freedom.
You found your way through with little assistance from us. You are among our highest-ranking examiners. Congratulations. The villagers have begun coming out of hiding, and those captured have been released. The island owes you its future fortunes, and many of the villagers will be unaware of your contribution to their salvation. This is the examiner's way. We know it is early, but we have received an urgent message asking for our aid. Tell us, what do you know of magical beans?
Ik heb geen flauw idee wat er juist gebeurd is. Echt geen flauw, maar ook geen flauw idee. Blijkbaar heb ik gewoon de lighthouse open gedaan en alles gered. Laten we zeggen, wel dan. Minder dan 2 uur. Oké, ik heb niet alle minigames gedaan. Ik heb... Maar ik speel deze voor het verhaal. Niet voor de minigames, niet voor het zoeken en vind zelf. Maar echt voor het verhaal. Want ik vind dat deze verhalen altijd heel leuk zijn. Maar ze hebben ook al een push gegeven naar het volgende spel. De Magic Beans van de Beanstalk. Dus voorlopig zeg ik toedeloe. En tot een volgende keer. Waar we waarschijnlijk hier de tweede van gaan doen. En dan binnenkort staat ook de cutscenes erop. Waarschijnlijk met heel veel van die dagboekpagina's. Dat heel lang op pauze staat, zodat je het kunt lezen. Want ik moet nog nadenken hoe ik het ga doen. Want het is met heel weinig cutscenes. Dus ik denk dat het 10 minuutjes of zo gaat zijn. Maar voorlopig zeg ik adieu.